What's going on, guys? Brother Russia here, back with another video on Dragon Ball Z Dokkan Battle. And today we're going to be taking a look at the 55% of the new STR Super Saiyan 3 Goku that dropped over here on the global side. So this Goku, he is a movie heroes or a final trump card, key 3 170%, with the additional 30% going to Super Saiyan 3 or Kamehameha. Movie heroes plus Kamehameha, there are a lot of units on there. Final trump card plus Kamehameha is very good as well. The biggest issue is the Super Saiyan 3, because other than like Super Saiyan 3 Gokus, that's pretty much like the only movie heroes that we have that do go Super Saiyan 3. So the Super Saiyan 3 portion is a little bit on the wonky side. Though on final trump card, you could fit, a couple more Super Saiyan 3s on there. Now, attack wise, it's the all out Kamehameha. He greatly raises attack and raises defense for one turn and causes immense damage to the enemy. He's got a pretty good passive here. Key plus 3, attack and defense 200%. Gets a medium chance to perform a crit. Gets a high chance of dodging. Gets an additional attack and defense 150% when performing a super. Gets an additional attack and defense 159% and a chance of performing a crit and a chance of evading enemies' attacks, plus 20% as the second or third attacker in a turn. And then he gets an additional attack 100 plus 159% and a chance of performing a crit plus 50% when HP is 59% or less. Then he has a great chance of nullifying unarmed super attacks directed at the character. So he gets dodge. He has a lot of crit chance. So the one thing that's missing on this unit is additionals, essentially. Then he does have a standby, which stands by for 5 turns. It can be activated when HP is 70% or less, starting from the 3rd turn, or starting from the 6th turn. And once you go into the standby, Goku's unable to attack except when the finish effect is activated. He gets attack and defense plus 333%. Actually, here, I was going to swap this over here. Plus an additional attack plus 159% for one turn from the character's entry turn. Then he gets a great chance of dodging enemies' attacks, plus an additional chance of dodge plus 20% when HP is 59% or less. He gets a scouter within the character's attacking turn. All allies key plus 3 and defense 59%. And he gets an additional attack plus 333% when finish effect is activated and within the same turn enemies evade enemies' attacks. And then so his finish skill is the Dragon Fist. He massively raises attack temporarily, nullifies enemy super attacks and counters with ferocious power, and performs a crit. And it can be activated when the enemy launches a super attack against the character. So, pretty simple to do. Now, I've got Goku here on a turtle school team. So we got a little bit of support for him, and then we got, this Goku that'll go Super Saiyan 3. Plus we have this Super Saiyan 3 Goku that can kind of link up with him once we go in the standby phase. And I guess we can kind of hop into, I don't know, probably one of these red zone fights or something and test this Goku out. Again, the biggest thing that we don't have here on the global side is we don't have any of the actual good fights yet from the 9th anniversary. So we are missing those, sadly. I mean, eventually we'll probably end up getting it, but who knows when we'll actually end up getting that. Do we happen to have any super class Gokus that are 200% turtle school leaders? Of course we are just gonna get screwed by the friend. Yeah. I guess we'll just rock this. I guess we could just bring a Dende. I guess we'll just rock the Super Saiyan 4 Goku, because realistically, there's apparently no Kai Goku friends on the friends list, so whatever. Okay, well, either way, this is going to be, you know, obviously the Super Saiyan 3 Goku showcase. And of course, because it is his showcase, he has to be in slot 7. So, or I guess he's in slot 7 now. Hey, Super Saiyan 3 Goku, you were supposed to dodge that, because you have dodge as well. But I think this Goku should perform, you know, very well. I don't see why he wouldn't. I guess Roshi's probably gonna die, huh? Okay. Okay, so we lost a metal cooler team here. Cool. We'll go ahead and hop back in here because, you know, that's what we're supposed to do. And of course, we still don't have this Goku on first rotation. It's gonna be a long night of showcase, I feel like. I don't know why, but I feel like it's gonna be a long night. And you know, these showcases really they're not difficult to do, but they are difficult when the units that you're trying to showcase aren't being shown off because of everything else that's kind of happening. So I'm really hoping that we can, you know, kind of turn that around a little bit, get this Goku out here. Let's actually see how well he's going to perform. Roshi, please stop. Please don't die. Bro, please dodge this. There's no way. Just out here, just speed running my attempts right now. I don't think, is this Goku on Battle of Fate? I don't think he is. Not. Well, I mean, I'm guessing we probably have no other choice, really. This is the one thing I hate about this friends list, man. Like, there's gotta be a way that we can get a better friends list. Like, give us an update of some sort, because this is ridiculous. Legitimately. Okay, well, either way. So we do finally have Goku out here. Whoop-de-doo. So we're gonna put him in slot 1 because he does have a, you know, high chance of dodging. So let's see how well his dodging actually is going to perform here. And we'll see what kind of damage. I guess I probably should have seen what kind of links we have. Taking a little bit of damage. So we're at a 4.7 million. Now this is a link level 1 Goku as well. 55% link level 1, nothing special to him. We got 1 dodge, 2 dodge, 3 dodge. Okay, so we got 3 dodges out of like the 7 attacks or whatever we had aimed at us right there. It's not ideal. I kind of wish we would have dodged a lot more, but you know, this is a 55% with nothing in his, you know, other than just the normal hidden potential system. He's got nothing else in there, so that is the other thing that's kind of sort of hurting him. Are we gonna die here again? Oh, thank goodness. I was about to say, like, bro, can we stop? Can we stop with the dying stuff? Maybe they'll take him out here. I don't think so. We probably won't be able to produce enough damage here. But yeah, we are running this Goku on a full 200% leader skill. Well, a 200% plus a 170, because the other categories that this Goku right here leads is World Tournament and Battle of Fate. And unfortunately, that Goku is not on either one. So we've got a 200% leader skill from my Carnival Goku, and then a 170 from here. So we are missing an additional 30%, unfortunately. But we will try to get this Goku right here on rotation with him. So that way we can get a little bit of a better, some better linking partners for him. And then plus once this Goku transforms, then they should be sharing, I think, 6 out of 7 links together, which is, you know, phenomenal. And then, so we'll try this Goku. We'll do it one more time on this, you know, this event. And then we'll take him into another event, maybe try to run him on his own team and see how well he's going to perform. Now, what I want to do here is we do it like this. So in the middle here, we have Saiyan Warrior Race, Super Saiyan, and Fierce Battle. I guess we could just do it like this. I'll give you that and make sure that you get at least a super off. So right here, this Goku is going to be getting a, I believe it's a 50% support buff from the Goku here, from the Xeno Goku. So we are going to have a little bit of support. We can see how much damage this Super Saiyan 3 Goku will do now. We are under 59% too. 8.8 million. 8.8 is not bad for a 55% unit. And there's the crit kicking in. Okay, so we managed to at least get a dodge off. Here's what I'm gonna do. Yeah, we're gonna go ahead and transform this Goku. And I'm gonna just pop a Dende just so we're full. Yeah, we'll just do it like that. We'll throw that Goku off. And that way we can try to get him on rotation with the STR one. Because if we can get him on rotation with the STR one, then I think we can get a much better attack stat. Now the biggest thing is Cooler gonna live until then? And my guess is probably not. Though I would really like to get the counter animation in this video. So we definitely want to go into the standby phase and then use his little standby that he's got. And again, in order to do that, we need to be 70% or less HP. Hopefully this Goku won't take too much damage. There's a dodge. Ugh. Ugh. Ew. Yeah, we can definitely pop his standby. Though I guess we could also get the revival off. Actually, you know what? We're gonna pop his standby. Let's see. Is there? Oh, okay. So he's gonna launch a super right there in the first slot. So this might actually be good. So we're sitting at 253k defense. We have 2 links active, which is just Saiyan Warrior Race and Fierce Battle. We can see that he's going to be launching a super in the first. Actually, it's going to be his second attack. Okay, so we'll just leave Goku right there. He should counter. And We should actually do enough damage to take him out, probably. Yep, so we get the counter off. Perfect. Oh, I should have turned the thing on. Well, that was my fault. I completely forgot that I had that turned off. But I mean, we did pretty good damage right there. Can't say we didn't. Roshi will probably get us killed here at the end, but I did want to at least get that. I want to at least get that in the video. So we got Roshi. We got his revival happening. It's actually been a while since I've seen this revival happen. And to be honest, I can't wait till this Roshi gets a super easy A. Because unfortunately he fell victim to, you know, Dokkan's shenanigans of awakening a unit, or I should say easy-aing a unit before they're supposed to be easy-aid. Can we just bypass any kind of supers? It might be a little, I don't know. I think we'll probably, well, he healed. We might not, well, I don't know. This Goku's might kill him. I'll say we might not kill him, but this Goku's definitely going to do too much damage. Yeah, like all of them combined are just going to do way too much damage. If only he would have stopped. Yeah, never mind. All right, so this fight is going to be over. So we will hop into another fight and see how well the Goku's going to perform there. We'll run him on like his own team. So we'll run him on like a movie hero team, and we'll run like a second one with him as a leader. So we will be right back. All right, so we are here in a new event. So this time we're going to be rocking Goku on his own team. So I did bring him as a leader. So he's movie heroes or final trump card with the addition to Super Saiyan 3 or Kamehameha. So I did bring, you know, a movie heroes team with Kamehameha. And this seems to be, I think, probably one of the better teams you can put together with, you know, the Goku leader skill. So we do have a little bit of support and stuff like that. We're sitting at 167k defense turn 1. We are getting, you know, the support from this Krillin here. So he's giving key +2 attack and defense plus 30%. So we do have a little bit of support. We've got 2 links active, and again, we're sitting at 167k defense. So you probably don't need much because you're not really dependent on orbs, thankfully. Okay, so there's the 1 dodge. There's a 2 dodge. Okay, so there's the high chance. 5.9 million. Not a crazy attack stat, but it is pretty good. Okay, yeah, there's the unarmed nullification. That's what we love to see. You know, that's probably going to be one of those things where it'll probably just like randomly creep up on me, and it'll happen because I always forget what units can, what units have nullifications and which ones don't. And yeah, this one seems to definitely have that one that one nullification that I will 100% forget about. Yeah, it took a couple little hits there. We'll put the friend here. So the friend himself, he's sitting at 201k defense, so not very impressive, but it does get better once he supers. Okay, so he's a little bit higher attack stat at 8.3. Now, we did raise our attack and defense for 1 turn, the last turn. So unfortunately, that buff will probably be gone by the time we get back. So I probably should have thrown this Kid Goku off rotation, just so we could get him on rotation with my Goku. Though, with us kicking this Super Saiyan 3 AGL one off rotation, by the time he comes back, we should be able to use the active skill or standby skill, and we'll have 6 out of 7 links active, I believe. Okay, so a whole bunch of orb changing. We don't want to use, actually, you know what? We will go ahead and use that, but we will not. Okay, so he's not supering us, so we don't have to worry about it. So we'll do it like this. I'm gonna pop a Dende just so we can make sure that we have enough health. You know, nothing's gonna happen to us. So we'll do it just like this. So now, next rotation that this Goku comes back at, we will have the Super Saiyan 3 Goku out as well. So he'll be able to have 6 out of 7 links active. And that way, whenever he does like his counter, we'll be able to see how much damage he'll do, since he'll have full links active. Or he should have full links active, I should say. It's definitely either all 6 out of 7 or at least 5 out of 7 is my guess. Watch it be jokes on me and it's only like one link that they share together. I mean, I'm sure it could happen, but I don't remember what the link set is of the AGL Super Saiyan 3 Goku. It's been so long. Okay. As long as we can make it through this phase, right? As long as we can make it through this phase, we should be A-okay. We'll give you that. I'm worried for that Krillin in the back there. Yeah, we might die. Too bad this Goku doesn't get like defense or something when he dodges. That is kind of like an unfortunate thing. I think I did build that Krillin like full dodge, so hopefully he will actually dodge for me. I really don't want to lose and have to come back in here again when we're like right there. Okay, yeah, you can super Kid Goku. He should be fine. Ugh. Man, these type disadvantage fights are such a pain, man. Okay, let me hop into one more event. So give me 1 second. All right, so we are here in the Cell red zone stage. So we do have Goku first here. So he's sitting at 167k defense. That is with support from Krillin. We've got no links active whatsoever. So that's exactly how we wanted to use him. So let's see if we can get some dodges in here. Let's see what kind of pure numbers he does. So just a 4.5 million. This with 0 links active with just a little bit of support from Krillin. Beautiful. So we dodged a super, get hit with a normal, dodge another normal. Okay, so his high chance to dodge, I feel like either just does not work for me, or maybe I just have extremely bad luck or something. Because man, does it almost look like it doesn't work for us half the time. Man, this is terrible. Get that, we'll get that. Give him that. So the one thing I can say is Goku is pretty good. So at 55%, he seems just slightly lackluster. I think like once he goes into a standby, just so you can use his active skill, or not active skill, so you can use his like counter. I think that's probably where you'll do the most damage, honestly. And I want to see how. I actually want to see like how good like how much harder he can actually hit if we can just get through a couple more phases here, because obviously we do want to make sure that we get him transformed and stuff. Now the one thing I can say is he's not very good defensively. Yeah, like I mean come on, like defensively he is not good at 55% whatsoever. He cannot take a hit at all. Like you put him in harm's way, and if he gets hit, he's done. If he doesn't dodge, he's cooked. So I would definitely say at 55%, they could have gave him a little bit more than they did at 55%. Now, granted, you know, you start getting dupes into him, you know, at 69%, 79%. You can start opening up a couple of those, a couple of those paths open. Then you start adding in, you know, additionals, or you add in more dodge, and then this Goku starts cooking, because he doesn't really need crit, because he's got plenty of crit, but additional and dodge would probably be the way to go on this character. And it seems like the way he is, I mean, after him getting hit the way he does, I would probably lean more on dodge than additional, I'd say. At least if he's like 55% for you. Alright, so we have him here. I mean, we're on turn 3. We only have Fierce Battle active. He's only sitting at 151k defense. So again, defensively, he is not very strong. And that seems to be his biggest problem right now, is he's honestly like, if he's not dodging those supers, if he gets caught by him, he's honestly gonna be dead. Like if those supers hit him, he's more than likely done for. And I think that seems to be like, I'd say that's probably one of my biggest gripes on this unit, is just the fact that if he doesn't, he's almost like a dodge or die kind of character. If he doesn't dodge and he gets caught by a super, he's done. Like, he's just a goner. So yeah, I would honestly say dodge might be one of your better ways to go on this character. I would honestly fear for the worst if this unit gets caught in a super, like if he gets caught in a super before he supers, he'll definitely take a lot of damage. I mean, hell, how many times have we lost already at 55%? So I mean, if you are using him at 55%, I would probably throw some like skill, like EX skill orbs. I'd probably put some dodges on there, to be honest with you, just to kind of help with the just kind of help with that ability to actually be able to dodge. So like right here, I mean, we're putting him in harm's way, obviously. So we'll see how he does here. Now, Roshi, is it your 12th key or your 18 key that you... Okay, so the 12th key is where we have the stun chance. So we definitely want to see if we can try to get that stun off, because Cell can be stunned. Are you going to dodge? Nope, you're not dodging, so you're dead. Yeah. I mean, I don't have any other words. I mean, this Goku at 55% cannot take a hit. It's just plain and simple. So, is he good? Yes. Is he good at 55%? Absolutely not. Damage wise, he's not really that strong. And hell, defensive wise, he is basically just a feather out there. I mean, he gets hit by anything and he's dead. So, yeah, I would say at a 55% level, he might just be a skip unless you want it for like collection purposes or something like that. Otherwise, I would at least try to get a dupe into him, because once you get like one dupe into him, then those like, you know, 6, 7, 8 million attack stats break 10 million, and then he's a little bit better defensively. So I guess it's kind of one of those, like, if you summon, I would definitely go for a dupe. If you get him at 55%, just keep him out of harm's way, because if he gets hit by a super, he is done. So hopefully you guys did enjoy the video. I know it wasn't really like a great showcase for him, but I did want to kind of show off the fact that, you know, defensively, he's not very good. But then damage wise, I mean, when you get that when you get that standby skill going, he can do good damage, and he's very good defensively in that standby phase. But afterwards, when you get him back out again, he's just back to just being a wet noodle out there. So let me know if you guys did end up summoning for him, and if you did, if you guys went for a 55%, did you guys go for a dupe on him? Definitely let me know down in the comments below. And if you guys enjoyed the video, consider hitting that like button. And if you guys are new here, consider subscribing as well. And I'll catch you guys in the next video. Bye, guys.